Hey guys, before I get into the second half of the fresh face masks, I wanted to let you know that it is Tuesday. And today, all the Easter products from LUSH are available online. So guess what I'm doing when I get done with this video? If you don't like to order online, you can still get them in shops February 29th. So last week I talked a little bit about the fresh face masks, and I have 6 more to show you today, and that will conclude all of the masks that you can get in store from LUSH. First up is BB Seaweed. This feels like very fresh whipped buttercream with various hard chunks. I'm not quite sure what those hard chunks are. When you put it on, it has a faint hint of urinal puck / porta potty, and it smells like pine sol when you're washing it off. It's very astringent smelling. It didn't fully dry, and it's a pretty thick paste, and it acted like glue when I was trying to get it off. It took forever, but it definitely feels like it cleans your skin. Catastrophe Cosmetics. This is made of blueberry, chamomile, and Irish moss. It smelled a little bit like blueberries once you put it on, and it turned bluish when I applied it. You can't really tell in the video, but it definitely has a blue-purple tint to it. It's a thick, dry paste, so it's a little difficult to put on, and it definitely flakes when it is dry. It has a really creamy feeling when you're washing it off, and I really enjoyed that a lot. It kind of feels chalky afterwards. Your face feels like you just rubbed a bunch of chalk or baby powder on it, but I really like the smell afterwards too. You can definitely tell there's blueberries involved. Love Lettuce. Love Lettuce has almond shells to polish, leaving a radiant glow, and lavender oil to smooth the skin. It is really gritty / scrubby. It smells mostly of lavender. It dries really dark. It's really fun to scrub off, and the lavender oil leaves your skin smooth and nourished. Next up is Brazened Honey. It's yellow. It has some sort of flower chunks in it and sand. I use this one religiously. I really like this one a lot. It's probably not sand, but it feels and looks like sand. It smells faintly of honey. It's a really good paste. It hardens up and it gets darker as it dries. I take my time washing this one off because I really like to rub it on my face and utilize the abrasive sandy things. It leaves my skin feeling tight and youthful again. Ayesha? I think that's what it's called. I hate the scent of this one, but I really like the feeling. It's like putting your toes in mud on a riverbank in the water, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's sewage and it's gross. It's slightly gritty. It smells like rotting asparagus, and after I wash it, it smells like plant matter and dirt, and then it gets all over your sink. It looks disgusting. Unfortunately for me, it made my face feel amazing. So I really use this one a lot, even though I absolutely can't stand it at the same time. It makes your skin feel really good and clean afterwards. The last fresh face mask I have is the Sacred Truth. It doesn't smell very good. It's got chunks of green and black like specks in it, but it goes on really easy and it turns really glossy. It's kind of weird, but it's really interesting. I like it. It's silky when you wash it off, so it leaves your skin feeling really nourished and moisturized. This one I've been using a lot more lately, and I really like how moisturizing it is. I do want to mention the next product. It is Let the Good Times Roll Cleanser. This is definitely a new fan favorite of like everyone in the world is like obsessed with this one. I ordered it not really knowing what it was. I knew it was a cleanser, but I didn't know anything about it. I just knew everyone was obsessed with it, so I needed to get it. When I got it, I didn't really read it. I just saw Let the Good Times Roll on the little pot, and I opened it up and smelled it, and oh my god, it's like cookie dough. So then I read the description on the pot. It says something about popcorn, and no, if I had never smelled it before and I read the description, I probably wouldn't have gotten it because I don't really want to smell like popcorn. I had my husband smell it without reading it, and he said cookie dough or bread or something, I don't know, something sweet. And I had my mother smell it, and she said the same thing. Cookies, like salted cookies. So if you had never smelled it before and you are interested in it, but you're not really all about popcorn like me, then, you know, get it anyways because it smells so good. Some say it leaves the skin greasy, but it's just really moisturizing. It has a very gentle exfoliation, if you would even use that word. It's an amazing cleanser. You wouldn't even think it's a beauty product if it didn't have a label. It is seriously food. Put in a pot, just don't eat it. That's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.